Welcome to Module 4. You've now built a solid knowledge base. Great job. But raw information alone isn't enough. If you want your AI to truly feel like a thought partner, it needs to speak, reason, and prioritize like you do. This module is all about infusing your voice and, where appropriate, crafting tailored instructions. Let's start with an important reminder from the Prompt Mastery course. Keep top-level instructions minimal unless you really need them. Why? Because overloading your AI with rigid instructions can make it inflexible or even hallucinate. Instead, focus on clarity, tone, and practical examples in your project brain and context files. That's often enough. That said, tailored instructions can be powerful in these instances when you want the AI to take on a specific role. For example, award-winning learning designer. When you want consistent tone. For example, warm, professional, and gently witty. If you want a defined format. For example, bullet points, a summary, or summary slides to put into Gamma. The key is to be clear, minimal, and test iteratively. Here are some examples of simple, effective custom instructions you can create in your personalized system. Act as an engaging online educator. Focus on clarity, motivation, and practical takeaways. Take the tone of a thoughtful senior career coach. Your advice should be clear, supportive, and insight-driven. You are a ghostwriter trained in my LinkedIn style. Help draft with my voice, human, warm, and reflective. Notice that these are short, tone-aware, and context-specific, so as to not generate generic AI responses. One of the best ways to teach an AI your voice is by giving it real examples. You can upload or copy and paste past emails, posts, or reports that you're proud of and give an example of good. Pieces of writing where your tone shines through. Common phrases or metaphors that you like to use. And you can label these clearly. For example, in the reports that you upload, sample_writing_professional tone. Sarah_LinkedIn_reflective. This gives your AI something concrete to pattern match against. When you're using ChatGPT Plus or Claude Pro to create a personalized AI system, you can create a simple system card or profile that summarizes all of this and captures who the AI is, its role and purpose in particular, how it should speak, what resources it can draw from, and list those out specifically, including file name and overview description, and what to avoid. For example, don't use salesy or overly corporate tone. This helps you keep your personalized AI consistent, especially if you want others to use your setup too. So your action step for today. Decide whether you need instructions. And if you do, think about what they are in a minimal way. If not, lean on context and examples in your uploaded files. Upload your example pieces of writing or content you like. And test how your personalized AI responds to simple prompts, like summarize this in my style, or draft a response I'd write in response to this, pasted context. And tweak from there. Remember, it's always iterative. In the next module, we'll put your system to work with real tasks, iterative testing, and feedback loops to improve its performance. See you there.